Hello everyone, this is Ash and this is Mage and Monsters 2. Let's get into it. New game. So we're going to go desert and we're going to go impossible with our Necromancer here. So we're going to play as this guy again, and I completely forgot about something while I was playing as him last time, which was the ability to heal this character and make him just super powerful. I believe that's how I had to win before. So we're just going to go into it and really focus in on the skeleton side of things. Let's just go new spell right away and take Bless. Bless is going to be super handy for us. So more heal and more summon cooldown would actually be a good one too. So we can heal him and get more skeletons on the board. We're going to get summon cooldown as high as we can, pretty much, or low as we can, however you want to call it. Let's actually get him our heal a little bit stronger there. And let's do more summon cooldown and more extra skeletons. We're just going to go crazy with it, basically. So armor, none of that. I think I'm pretty good on that stuff. Extra skeletons would be a good one to have, though. Just get a bunch of extra skeletons and start armoring them up. So I'm going to get my heal ready and boom. If I can get the cooldown done on that, just get multiple skeletons like crazy, we should be pretty good. Okay, summon cooldown. I'm actually going to do a cooldown just a little bit on this. Let's go ahead and I basically just need a lot of skeletons as quick as possible, right? So skeleton health, range, none of that. Extra skeletons. All right, so we're going to keep putting some points in extra skeletons. Let's go ahead and heal them up because he got hit kind of hard there from the range units. And I do need to get some armor on these dudes. That's going to be a given. Skeleton armor is pretty big. Extra skeletons and skeleton armor are like big things to have here. I want to get at least like 20 armor or something like that, because look, I mean, they get taken out pretty quick from range units, which I need to be able to push through the range units. And I probably want to get healing wave as well, right? That's what I remember seeing people say. So I'm going to get more cooldown, and we're going to go ahead and buy another spell. I just went and upgraded my spell instead. Okay. New spell, we're going to look for healing wave. Here we go. So now we have 2 ways to heal up our character and get those extra units. Okay. Go ahead and drop that on you. And then the good thing about healing wave is it's going to make me faster too for a brief time, right? So that's also good. Attack speed, because I believe his attack is his ability to bring skeletons about. Okay, so summon cooldown, and we're going to do extra here. I also thought, like with Gareth, it might be good just to maximize everything in Bless, and that's kind of another idea I had that I want to capitalize on pretty soon in the near future. Boop, boop. Go and drop that heal in. You need some range, bro, like really badly, actually. All right, so we're going to get some more health for him. And we need some range for sure. Okay, let's get some skeleton range there, actually. And we're going to upgrade units and get some life still. Why? Because it's handy. It's handy to have. All right, let's go and drop you a heal. Somehow I missed and I got a skeleton. All right. Oh, no, I dropped the wrong heal. That's why. That makes sense. Some more attack speed, sure. I'll bump that up a little bit. Some skeleton health. Yeah, let's give them some health. A little bit more range, and I don't have any more money, so we'll just go into it like this. Drop me in a little bit of a heal, and bam, a big heal. Big heal, gonna help out a lot. Big heal, keep on helping. Whoa, I need to get my cooldown a little bit lower, I think. That might be a big thing. That armor's not going to matter for you very much. Cooldown is going to matter a lot, actually. We'll get a little bit more heal power and summon upgrade. And I think we're good on that then. Really, I just need to get as many units spawning as possible. I need to get more units on the playing field a little bit quicker here. All right, and come on. Boop. Here we go. Got to also make sure I'm targeting him and not the other dudes. Okay, so some more health for our character here. And let's see. Okay, extra skeletons. Okay, really work on that extra skeletons a lot. Extra skeletons. extra skeletons. And I also want to really work on the cooldown too. I mean, extra skeletons is good, but it also kills me a little bit faster. So that's pretty poopy about it. So maybe getting the healing cooldowns a little bit more quick, a little bit more efficient. Oh, we're going to die. Oh no. But it's okay. We had enough skeletons on the playing board to kind of make do of it. Some more health for him would be good. And let's get some cooldown reduction. I'm just gonna focus on the cooldown reduction, to be honest. Let's turn these off for a second, because otherwise it's just gonna keep popping up. So there we go. That should be pretty good. Turn them back on and let's go. All right. So we should be able to heal up and get that heal up again pretty fast, which is gonna help me get that army going, right? Which is good. Boom. Okay. That was not enough heal. We need to heal a lot harder. Okay, we're dead. But it's okay. These guys should be able to blaze through this pretty efficiently for the most part. Damage, no. We're not worried about any of that. Cooldown, yes. If we can do it, we can do it. But also the heal power too. If I can get the heal power to be stronger, it would make more sense, right? Let's get that cooldown maximized real quick. And then we're going to do more healing power. We're going to get more healing power, and we're going to make... So we can just heal up our entire health bar when it gets low. That's the idea anyway. I would love to get... Yeah, there we go. Just like that. Maybe one more tick into healing, so he can constantly have his health bar high. Boop. Here we go. Like, we have a constant army here. But the problem is, we need more armor again. We need armor. So what I need to do is I need to get my healing a little bit stronger. And then I need to increase the armor as well. So let's go actually get that. And where is it? Heal. Here we go. And now let's increase. I mean, some health for these guys too would be a good thing. Of course I placed it wrong. All right. Some life still, I guess. And let's get back into it. We're gonna need a lot more units. I mean, 3 units is good, but I want like 6 units at a time. Just make it kind of insane, you know? A little bit insane. Yeah, you can get your speed up. Oop. So we're surrounding them with an army. This is good news, right? I like it. I like it very much. So we can keep Ephro alive pretty much. So thank you guys for pointing out in the comments that all I really needed was to, you know, increase my healing abilities, get some healing abilities going, and really like capitalize on that a bit, which is what we're doing right now. So let's do some attack speed. I think attack speed was helpful, getting the attack speed reduction. It was really, really helpful. Of course, I want to get these guys armored, but I also want to get some massive attack speed reduction for them. Oh wow, we have a lot of dudes coming in. We're dead. I don't know what happened there. I feel like I wasn't summoning fast enough was the problem. Okay, let's get back to it. All right, so I'm getting close to the point where I died before. We're on level 8 impossible. So I have, you know, a few things I'm building up here. I also worked on his speed a little bit. Well, the skeleton speed. So let's get back in here. I just have Bless at the moment. The only one that I wanted to gamble with a bit more for the time being. I'm trying to get the skeletons built up with armor. That's like priority 1 for me at the moment. So let's go ahead and see. None of these really work out. We could do a little bit of summon cooldown. And let's see. Some more health is always a good idea too. Some cooldown would be a really good idea for my spells too. So let's go ahead and get... I mean, skeleton speed I feel like is really good to get into those like caster units real fast, right? And deal with them. Kind of helps kind of helps our Necromancer here to not have to get involved as much, because he can get these guys in there quickly and get them across the map quickly. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of cooldown here and upgrade hero, so extra skeletons. I do want a lot of extra skeletons if I could do it, because that is very handy to have. I'm just gonna heal you now, so that way procs quicker. Come on, man. And boom, heal again. So we do definitely need like 2 more upgrades into the healing factor. So more skeleton stuff there. And let's go heal. And I want another heal. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, and then we're gonna do I want summon cooldown or extra skeletons? I think extra skeletons is just overall better. See, 120, I need to get that a lot higher than that, but like having a lot of speed and having that to like 500, we could just pretty much call an army at no time at all, right? And that's kind of the problem I had before, is there was not enough range, which I don't have now either, and there was not enough speed or units. Like, really, we just need some strong, fast units to get in there and deal with everything. So let's go ahead and get more units now. And let's see. All of these are great, but not at the moment. I think summon range would be a good one to have. A little bit of upgrade here. More speed. Let's just do this speed, because that's going to allow them to take down dudes quicker and then get back into the fight quicker too, right? Like, okay, so let's get this going. Heal you up. Really, without the heal, I don't think this would be possible. I made it pretty far without a heal before, right? I mean, we're just doubling up everything now, pretty much. Okay, nice. You are able to fill it up. I'm gonna go ahead and get that heal there, and let's do extra skeletons. Do I want to get some more health for Afro? I think he's doing okay on his health for now. But I do want, let's see, some more damage could be really handy. Maybe we're gonna upgrade maybe a little bit of life still. Okay, here we go. We're going to the archers, so this is gonna be a little bit tricky, but our dude's armor is pretty nice for the most part. We should be able to like walk in there and kind of annihilate them for the most part. Let's go and get some more health too. How is our armor looking, by the way? 25. That is a good point to be at. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upgrade our units. I'm going to do attack speed a bit. Let's get that attack speed lowered. I want them hitting for every second pretty much. I want them hitting fast. Because then once I start getting their upgrades up for speed and stuff like that, then it's going to be nice, fast, strong. I'm going to get this to 100%, get that to 100%. All right, let's get back into it. Yeah, and then so they move fast, they hit fast, and then, you know, they're just doing massive damage. Got a little bit of life still, not very much, but should be enough to really, like, kind of keep them in the game a little bit. Okay, so I do need Efro to have a little bit more health, too. Yep, that's why. Case in point, right there. So I think on this one, I'm going to do health. Let's go ahead and re-roll that. I mean, extra skeletons is also a really good one to have. Yeah, let's get that one again. Some more health for them is a good thing to have too, and damage are all just really nice. 15% faster. Ooh, I like that too. Okay, we're gonna take 15% faster, and let's see, how fast are we summoning now? I mean, that's up here, 2.63. So he's not fast enough. If he were at like a second summon time, that'd be pretty crazy. So 180, we need to get that to like 250. And then I want to get this to 100 to 100. Let's focus in on the damage and the damage and the health, I think, would be good ones to focus in on. And then we could try to get the armor up to like 50 before we get to, oh no, oh, that's what I needed. Right. So I need to reduce my cooldown a bit. Like I need to maximize my cooldown reduction actually, because that is a problem. Let's see, summon cooldown, we can make that faster too. Let's go and upgrade spells, and let's give you a bigger heal. Let's go and turn that off for a second. So we're gonna do cooldown reduction, and I'm gonna go crazy on it because that is literally what is keeping me alive at the moment. Let's go ahead and just maximize that. Okay, here we go. Back to it. Oop. So I should be able to, you know, do a little bit better at healing him up. Oh, he's died. I didn't get it there in time, but that's okay. These guys are strong enough. They should be able to push through this. We just died a little bit too early. So I also need, of course, the health pool for our hero here too to be upgraded a little bit. So let me turn you off again. And we're going to do cooldown. And I think that's all I can do at the moment. I mean, I could do one unit upgrade, which can be attack speed. Actually, would be a good one. So 1.01. They're attacking strong. They're attacking fast. We just need to make sure they're hitting strong with that speed too. Like, I don't know if their armor is as important as their, you know, their power at this point. I feel like they need to be hitting strong so they could just like melt the armies, so to speak. All right, let's go ahead and get them some more health though. Upgrade spells. So I do want to maximize. Turn you off for one more time here. Okay, that's all. I just want to maximize on that, and I want to get, let's see, maybe some more damage for you guys would be good. And then we're gonna kind of work on the health a little bit of our character here too. I mean, yes, I could get healing wave to kind of help out a little bit more. Probably a good idea. I should probably get healing wave too. It shouldn't be too much of an investment, and then I'll just turn off the upgrades for it. Okay, so damage bonus, you get skeleton health. I'll take the health. All right, so let's go ahead and get new spell. And where are you? Healing wave. There you are. And then we're just gonna turn off your upgrades. I only want this one because this one can, you know, heal him up pretty good. It heals him for like 400. Doesn't heal him for full, but we could probably get it to that point. So let's see, 980, almost half of your thing. We should probably do it again. 980, so 1,000. Okay, it's pretty much spot on. I think I could do one more, and that's a full heal for you now. Like, you could fully heal your health with this one. So I'm gonna save it, and boom, there we go. This is the one where I got defeated before because I didn't have enough units, right? So we're just gonna keep going with it. And okay, nice, good job, Bellas. All right, so we're gonna do more damage for y'all. Just increase the damage like crazy. I'm actually gonna upgrade units here and more speed. Okay, and I think what I could start doing too is percentage with damage. Once I get it to like 100 or over 100 for their damage, I can start messing with percentages, right? So we need one more health upgrade. And then I need like 3 more of these, and then I can start messing around with my multiplications of units. I'm gonna make this as strong as I can for my summon build. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oop, okay, almost died on that one. Careful, careful. Got to keep that healing wave going at all times. It kind of helps counter the weight here. I might need a little bit more health for Ephro, but I think he's doing okay. Yeah, we had a lot of units in there, so that's good. So let's go ahead and get some more damage. It's basically what I'm going to capitalize in on now is damage. Maybe a little bit more on that. Summon cooldown. So how is our summon cooldown? 227. I want to get that to like 2 seconds as well. So our damage is nice. We need to get our percentage up for our health. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, fellas. All right, here we go. The only problem with healing wave is it kind of defeats them too because it goes so much faster. It gets a lot of units on there, but it also takes down his health very fast. All right, so we have all skeleton damage. I like it. I like it. And let's see, we're gonna keep doing our split there. 220. I need another health. Skeleton health, please. Do you have a... Here we go. Skeleton health. So that gives me over 100%. So I need to get the armor to like 25 to 30. I'll feel pretty comfortable with that. Get this to 250. And then we're going to start messing with the cooldown a little bit. There we go. Get ready to boost the speed. Go and go. Okay. Barely made it in time. Go and go. Alright, I have to wait till they're both available or he'll end up dead. Wow, that was close. Okay, wait till they're both done. Okay. I think what I gotta start doing is healing first, and then after the heal, then I should do that one. Alright, so we got some attack speed, melee attack speed, and go faster. I'm gonna do some more skeleton damage. So you get my damage up a little bit higher. And how we doing? I'll do some range, actually. That's probably a great idea, is do some more range. More damage, more range. So we're at 63.6 damage. They're attacking pretty fast. What they really need is just core armor for the most part, right? So we're going to do Let's do some health for them. We'll do a percentage of health. I mean, it's something. And let's get back into it. Heal and then boom. Okay, I need to work on how much that heals for. Why did that not heal you, dude? That is so unfair. All right, that's fine. We'll just heal up this guy. I need him. I think I need to increase the healing power of Healing Wave as well. That's probably the next thing to do, because that is going to be a problem. And let's get through this real quick. Boom, done. All right, so I'm gonna take the armor because it's armor and you can't go wrong with it. We have our nasty bats here to deal with, but what I'm going to do is let's take all healing spells. Okay, so 17 each for 17 seconds. If I could just make that stronger. It's 8 health every second. Let's see, 36 health every second, and that's for 36 health every second. I mean, that's better, right? Let's just keep increasing it, I guess. I don't want to increase the attack speed too much because he's gonna summon so many of these dudes. I mean, I do want to increase it, don't get me wrong, I absolutely do, but 40%. Okay, I would rather have him healing up his health as quickly as possible, right? All right, let's go and do that. Let's get that attack speed. Look, it's countering it. That's good. That's kind of what I wanted. It's for the increase of speed, but I want to be able to counter it with a heal. Yeah, so I need to increase that heal even more. Like a few more points into it should be good. These guys, I'm able to summon enough to kind of deal the army now and stay at a distance, which is great. I just have to micromanage his health bar. Damage, and we're gonna upgrade spells. I mean, I could do some more bless, sure. I'm actually gonna turn bless off for this because I really just want the healing wave heal. And yeah, there we go. So that should be doing a lot now. 65. Some more armor could be handy, I guess. Okay, and then you have -2 armor. You know, I could technically start messing around with synergies. I just don't really see a point. I'm actually gonna move you guys like that. Boop and boop. Come on in there, army. I need more skeletons is the problem here. Like, I have a lot, don't get me wrong, I do have a lot, but I need more. More. Like, we're looking at a necro army here. We need to fill this screen with pets. I also need teleport so I could just start moving them where I need them. I love that. I love the speed boost though. The speed boost is super handy. Okay, here we go. Skeleton speed. Can I do like I mean, more bonus health is always a good thing. Can I do a speed? Here we go. Summon cooldown. That's what I need to work on a bit too. Like, if I can have him summon quicker, that'd be great. And then maybe some more health to go with that, I would think. Okay, so how we looking? So we have 195% damage. It's pretty good. So 70 damage. I want to get it to 100, honestly. I need a little bit more armor because I want to get them to 30 armor. And I do need to get their health pool way up. So we're going to have to bump that health up a lot more, I think. Upgrade units. Let's go and get some more attack speed. Why not? Boom. Summon a bunch. Okay, here we go. You guys should be able to fight them off pretty good. Nice. This is working out pretty good, actually. Melee health. Let's do some summon range. Extra skeletons, absolutely. Just give them some more health. Cooldown. And lastly, I guess summon range could be good. I want to keep you as far away from the fight as possible, so it does make sense. Boom. And boom and boom. Oh, I almost let you die. Uh-oh. Oh no, you summoned too quickly. All right, hopefully these guys gonna hold off. I'm gonna use my heals towards them. All right, that's cool though. These guys should be fine. I mean, now at least I'm redirecting all the heals to the skeleton crew. Oh, I think it's GG. Yeah, that's the problem with relying so much on healing abilities, right? Okay, GG. All right, so we're back on level 18 impossible. So I'm doing pretty good so far. So I have my skeletons, you know, they're not the fastest, but they have some pretty good armor, 24% right now, or 24 from here. I do need to increase them a bit more for their damage and their, health as well, but they're doing okay. I'm trying to focus in on this speed as much as possible. I think that might be a good thing, and how many units can be summoned as well. Well, right now it's a 140% chance, so definitely 2. And I'm also working on the synergy, so let's see how this plays out. Of course, I have the bless, and I have the bless leveled up pretty good, so it heals a pretty big chunk. I didn't work on cooldown at all yet. Not too concerned with that just yet. What I'm trying to do is get the synergy leveled up. That way all these units that are on the playing field are going to become elite skeletons rather than these tiny skeletons. All right, so I can't do anything with this yet. We do have a lot of units here. I can do actually tier 3. I believe I can get the shaman. Yeah, let's get the shaman on here. And the last one I have, I believe, is on tier 5. So it's going to take a minute to get to that point. I don't really feel comfortable enough spending that kind of money just yet. So that's going to take a minute. So let's see. What do I want to do? I want to upgrade my hero, I think, and get me... Wait, are you guys stronger? Do you have 27 armor? You guys have 27 armor too? So if I 29 armor and then you guys have 27. So if I go upgrade hero, right? And then I go, oh, I want to do that one first. Let's say there's an armor, right? 27, they get 29. Okay, so it's an advantage in itself. I mean, it's not the best. At 6 different demon units, they spawn an elite, right? Okay, so this still works then. Even with the non-elites, if they die, then you still get some pretty decent skeletons out of it, so that's nice too. They're not as powerful, but they are powerful. Why are you guys pressing? Okay, you guys kept putting our hero into a dangerous situation, so that's pretty crazy that you guys kept doing that, but that's okay. Skeleton speed will make you guys move a little bit faster. We'll give you guys some more armor because I like pumping up the armor. It's very, very beneficial. It does work out pretty good. I'm just going to keep on with what I'm doing. So we're going to do a little bit more armor. The armor is crazy, man. The armor makes them so insane. And we get a lot of them out there too, especially with kill. So having a heavily armored units rushing out there at high speeds, pretty crazy. Alright, so I want to work on my cooldown even more. I think that's probably like super crucial. If I can get that to like 2 seconds even, it would be insane. And yes, I could always get healing wave in it, but bless alone seems to be perfectly fine. I don't think healing wave is really necessary. It kind of messes things up a little bit actually. Like having that little speed up just gets them killed, in my opinion. So we're gonna go and take a heal there, and let's see. Some more damage for the skeletons could be good. So we're at 90% now, so we need one more damage upgrade, and we can also do. Do I want extra skeletons? No, I think I'm cool like I am. I just want their armor really high. It includes the demon synergy, so I want to get these to 100%. Start knocking this number up, but I also want to get that to 2, a solid 2 or something on that. It would be great. Get those armies in there quickly. Yeah, I cast that a little bit early, but I want to get him healed up as quickly as we can, as his health pool is vital to our survival, in my opinion. So 21, not bad. We'll see if we can survive some of these crazier instances. I feel like having more units spawn in would be a good idea for those scenarios, because we have the fire bats coming up, right? And then the fire bats could be pretty brutal without enough units on the screen. So maybe more speed reduction. Get him to 2 seconds. Let's see if we could do that. I mean, some extra units would be good. Cooldown. And do you have more cooldown for me, actually? Reroll again. No, you're not going to give me more cooldown. Of course not. It seems kind of rare to get cooldown, honestly. Oh, you're below. Wow, 1.89. That's fast, dude. That's super fast. I'm going to have to try to keep up with you. 1.79. It goes like 10% every time, a single time. It goes down like 10. If I can get you to, I don't know, a second, then this is going to get pretty insane. Like, it's already pretty. Look how fast it is. I mean, that, and then I can pretty much keep up with this health. I might need to, you know, kind of mess with the cooldown of this thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die now. Like, cooldown reduction for my spell would be great. So I can start casting that sooner. But we did get a lot of units out, and, you know, they're doing good. Alright, so we're gonna mess around with that. So, extra skeletons, yes. Let's go ahead and get spell upgrade here. I'll do heal, and then I'm gonna turn this off. And cooldown. 3% is not very much, honestly. It's kind of a lot of money to spend on a small percent, but it does help. So I can't be too mad at it. Alright, so boop, and then that 3% should go pretty fast. Barely enough time. So I'm probably just gonna have to make it more potent. So that way when I get to cast it, oh man, too late. So say when I get to cast it, it hits hard, right? Okay, so you guys are gonna need some more damage for sure. It takes you a minute to take this dude out. Hopefully this isn't GG, because I think last time it was this guy that killed us. But we have a lot of armor, so we should be able to endure a little bit. Let me go ahead and heal some of you guys up. Gotta heal up these units, get them a little bit more armored with a bonus. Boop. That guy got fully healed right now. Good. Can't get you in time. Am I gonna be able to get you? He ran off. All right. So we're gonna need some more skeleton damage. They're kind of weak. And here we go, man. We're about to get crazy right now. So how do I want to do this? Upgrade spells. So we're gonna do more heal. We're just gonna get that healing power to be insanely potent. Because I think if that can just fully heal me up very quickly, that would be pretty nice. The cooldown doesn't do much. It doesn't even matter, honestly. But I'm still gonna take it because it's the thought that counts, right? And then another heal there. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna be healing very strong now. So I'm gonna wait till your health gets a little bit lower, and boom, full heal. I think that's a good idea. Okay, come on, and full heal. Those fire bats are getting a little too close for my comfort. So we need to push these units out as quickly as we can. Like, really just bombarding them with units is going to be my big strong suit here. As long as I don't miss a heal. If I miss a heal, it's GG. Possibly GG. All right, let's go and get that heal bonus there. And let's see if we can get some more units out quicker. Summon cooldown, absolutely. Give me more of that, actually. Some more health for our units would be a good idea. Let's go and give you some health, actually. All right, let's get back into it. Nice. All right, get these units in here. This is a toughie. This level's very tough. I probably should have got teleport so I can direct some of my guys over to those range units, but that's okay. That's why it was working for me last time. I think I was doing a lot of teleport, but it's okay. They found their way. We have enough units in there where they eventually find their way. We're fully healing ourselves up. This is good. This is good. Come on, just keep the heal going, man. That's the most important of it all. I might actually need to slow it down for some of the later stages. Because without the heal, it's going to end very quickly. Well, I don't know. I think I have enough units on the screen, really, but still. Now if I could just make my units stronger, so they could take these dudes out a little bit quicker, that'd be good. Let's see, some health. Yeah, let's get you some health. Okay, so extra skeletons, absolutely. I think their health is fine. Get you some health there. Their damage is where they're kind of lacking a bit here. Maybe some more speed reduction could be good for them too. All right, let's get in here. You probably need some range. You're getting a little bit too close there, buddy. At least 1 point into range so you can stay back behind the crossbow, dude. Be good for this guy. Okay, stop moving forward. Thank you. I'm reducing it to 2x because my character keeps wanting to move forward with the army, and that's kind of a drag, really. So I probably need to get you quite a bit of range so that way we can stay back a bit. And a teleport spell, actually. Let's get you some more health. New spell. Do you have teleport? Why do I want teleport? Well, I mean, I want to be able to send my... Oh, there it is. Jeez. I want to be able to send my army behind. And what else was I going to do? Range. I need a lot of range. I don't really care about the other things as much as I do for range. So we're going to do probably, yeah, I was going to say all of my ability into range. Right, and I'm going to take all of you. I send you back there. Okay, I think we're fine. I'm just going to have to... There we go. Surprise them once in a while. Uh-oh, they're getting a little bit too close there, though. Level 27, they're getting a little bit too close. GG. Okay, I'm dead. I didn't think about healing. I just thought about running. And we're gone. All right, so that's all the time I'm going to have for right now. But I'm going to revisit this in just a little bit because I think this is very doable. I'm probably doing something wrong. But yeah, leave a comment. Let me know. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. And I'll see you all very soon for our next one. Bye-bye.